Ron Crider here again with another short video on back timing with Simian Pro. First, I want to show you which Simian I'm using. This happens to be the, let's go here and take a look at it. It's a 2.3.3 Simian Pro automation system licensed to me. It happens to be for a Colorado Springs radio station. It's currently on the air. You'll see it actually playing over here. And a couple of things I need to point out to you. Number one, let's take a look at the audio card. The audio card in there is, I believe, a 6520. So it's an ASI 6520 audio card. So it's important that you have an audio card, an ASI audio card, because that'll enable you to do these things. The first thing you need to do is hit, in this particular case, I can't get to the program or the hardware options because it's playing an audio file. So to get around that, put your little positioner little arrow here up in this area. You see where I have it? You see where I'm putting it? Straight up there. Put it there, hit Control, and then hit the colon, Control colon. Now that's going to bring up this menu, which is the Simian program options. Go to flex time and make sure that this is enabled. Enable automatic back timing. If it's not, it will be probably in no flex time. Make sure it's in enable automatic back time. I try to keep this at 4%, pitch down, 4% pitch up, and maximum is 60. And then click on here, back time event queues. Click on there. Those are going to be 500. And then I also click on here to generate a back time error log and save this. Now, this is a little bit easier to do on this radio station, this back timing, because we're playing a number of audio files. These are all audio files that we're playing. Let's take a look here at the clock says it's 6:10. So between 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning here in Colorado Springs, we have these audio files that are playing. We took the news live here at the top of the hour. That was 5 minutes and 1 second. Then we come down here and we have a 4-minute program, and we have another Mission Network News, which is 4 minutes. And as we scroll down here some more, you'll see a 1430 program, another 1430 program, and then yet another 1440 program here at 646. So all of these programs are playing, and if you notice up here at the top, it says 4%. So what it's doing is it's calculating as it's playing all of these audio files how it's going to somehow or other get itself up to this point here, which is 6:59:50. Now, the ID in this ID card is 10 seconds long. There's a whole bunch of different ones in there. But it's really trying to get to that ID. And in order to get to that ID, it's got to resize everything all along the way over the past 60 seconds. So how did we do this? Well, on the event builder, when we want to bring this up, you'll notice that I have set the queue to something that you normally don't use. And that's this, where it says back time. And so when you drag that over and put it into your log, or you build it into your log with Natural Grid or Natural Log, you'll have it will look like that. It will be set for 6:59:50. And it's going to get itself there, and it's going to time everything out. Now, what you can't do is you can't just stick hours worth of programming in here and expect it to time it all out. Everything needs to be fairly well close. So when it gets there, it's going to be just fine. Now, I have also put in here, because this hour is a flexible hour to me, because some of the programs aren't necessarily timed out exactly the way they should be. This cart should be known as fill 60A, because you can see it's 60 seconds long, but it says fill 30A. Now this is a 60-second audio file that I put in here. In fact, I have several audio files in here because this radio station is known as the Trumpet. And so these are 3 different audio files that I have put in, and I play the last 60 seconds of that music, which happens to be trumpet music. And it's a Christian radio station, so we could be like Almighty Fortress is Our God or whatever. So that music plays, and it will play whatever it takes to get up to the to hit this ID cart. This ID cart will then start right on time and play the ID at 6:59:50. Now let me take you back here because we're going to join the news straight up and down, and we don't want to have to fade out or chop off to get into the news. Let's take a look at another break here. We'll go back way much further in the morning to there we go. So you can see here that in this particular hour, we got right there on time, 4:59:50. That's what time it actually happened. The actual time was 4:59:50. This particular event started at 4:59:23, but that's okay because I used that as a fill cart, and it faded into that because that's how much it needed to get there. So give this a try and let me know how you're making out. But a gentleman sent me an email and said, please show me how you do this. Now, there are other tricks to doing this that I can tell you as well, but I need to know what the format of your radio station is. So if you tell me what your format is, then I can tell you how to make this work so that it will fit within your format. This just happens to be a program that has a whole lot of other timed programs in it. Now, if you're running music, that's even better yet because it's easier to do it if you have a whole bunch of music files in an hour. Then that will help time it out, and that'll be easy. What's a little bit difficult to do is if you're joining the news at the top of the hour and there isn't any timed events in that hour, then it really doesn't have anything to resize in order to be able to work. And you'll also notice on here, over on the right-hand side, what it's doing. See where it says actual audio exceeds 96%, 72% is required. So it's busy working on that right now and resizing everything as they play. Now it's going to play a temperature. We just finished doing that. Now it's into a program. This is a 14-minute program, and it's resizing that as well. So you can see it working over here on the right-hand side all the time in order to make it function. Anyway, give me a call, 772-913-2209. Send me a text message. Don't necessarily call me because I probably won't answer because I get so many phone calls. Send me a text message and I will be happy to call you back. Give me your phone number and I'll be happy to call you back and work with you on it and help you get through whatever it takes in order to get it done. And thank you for watching this video. I'm also roncrider@gmail.com. That's roncrider@gmail.com. Have a great day, and thanks for watching the video. I look forward to you watching some more of my videos.